Well, Nigerians have started asking questions and, requesting how far the issue of the missing jet has gotten to, and how far the Nigeria Air Force has gone in searching and getting back the Air Force plane. Even though it was, there were reports earlier that it's actually crashed, but as much as they gave the report that it crashed, remember Boko Haram also gave their own reports that they were the ones that shot that aircraft down, and they said both the pilots and all of that they were gone. So the latest is Nigerians are asking questions. Why is it that the NAF, that's the Nigeria Air Force, has not given us updates on exactly what happened and what is the issue at hand? But, these guys are still trying to be, still playing some smart games and trying to make it look like, why are Nigerians asking questions? But anyway, what Nigerians are actually saying here, you'll be so shocked. And the report NAF is giving as well is kind of really suspicious. More details, guys, I'll bring to you. But please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, the Nigerian Air Force NAF has said it's not hiding anything concerning the missing Alpha jet, which disappeared from radar on Wednesday, March 31st. Its Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Edward Capquet, said, though efforts are on to recover the missing aircraft, the crash site is yet to be located. NAF and Boko Haram had differed on the status of the missing Alpha jet NAF 475. The insurgents claimed responsibility for the shooting down of the plane. NAF dismissed the claim as false. And according to NAF spokesman, efforts are continuing intensively, and until we find that crashed aircraft, we will not rest in that. He added that efforts are ongoing to recover the crashed aircraft. We have not been able to locate it yet. I know all hands are on deck to see that we locate the crash site so that we can go on from there. I can assure that as soon as there is a new information, I will be the first to make a press release on that immediately. The lives of our two pilots are also involved, and I am sure that their families are also very anxious to hear from us. And of course, we also need to find out the whereabouts of the pilot. It is actually important to us. We will definitely inform the families and the entire nation of what happened. We are not hiding anything. Well, are they sure they are not hiding anything? That is what we should ask, because remember the Boko Haram claimed responsibility for the crashed plane. They said they shot the plane down and it crashed, and they said they have custody of the two pilots that were actually in the plane. So I don't know what NAF is still doing and what they are saying, because they should know that in the same environment where they went for that operation, they should know it is in that area as well that helicopter or that jet crashed. So why is it so difficult? Why are they finding it so difficult to find out the whereabouts of the jet? If they know that Boko Haram has shut it down, let them tell Nigerians. What will Nigerians do? They've always been telling Nigerians a lot of fable stories. So this will not be any different, and Nigerians will still take it as they report it to Nigerians. So I don't know why they are still keeping this away from the public and keeping it away from Nigerians. The jet was actually claimed that the Boko Haram shot it down. And NAF also rebuffed that claim that it was not shot down by Boko Haram, that it could perhaps, so they are not even sure. They just don't want Boko Haram to take the glory of, believing that they shot that down. They said it would have perhaps just crashed on its own, because it said they lost radar about 5:03 p.m. back there in Borno or Bauchi state. And that alone shows that they have no first-hand information of what actually went down on that particular day. I remember that Boko Haram actually released the footage of how a jet was coming down and how it landed and how they were carrying the pilots and those in the aircraft. But NAF also told us that it was never a true video, that video was actually photoshopped, and they also claim that video has been in circulation for some time now, that it is not a new video. So they don't believe that Boko Haram has that aircraft. So where could that aircraft be? That is the question. Nigerians wants to know. Everybody wants to know, where could that aircraft be? Is it that the guys were just brought down and kidnapped, or what? Is it that it crashed? Even if it crashed, why haven't we seen it? Or has it gone into the air and went missing in the air? What exactly is the problem? That is what we should be asking today. But now that NAF is not even giving us any tangible answer or any reasonable answer, I don't know what to say, because they are actually claiming that they are not hiding anything. But I doubt any Nigerian security outfit as it is today, because I could actually trust them before, but not anymore. There are too much bad eggs in the Nigerian military. I mean, those in authority, not just like the commanders. What they do is majorly they really oppress these guys. But majorly, I think that whatever report they have to give to Nigeria should be positive, not going forth and going backward on how the missing jet went by and all of that. It is terrible that up to this time they are not able to find where the missing jet is and what has happened to it. It is terrible, because it's like over 10 days, yes, more than 10 days, about 15 days now, and we're still yet to find the missing jet. How do you want the families of the pilots and others to feel? Because at this point the families are really expecting their husbands or brother or whatever family member they're expecting them. So what they really want at this time is a report whether they are still alive, or if they are even dead. It is better there's a report that they are dead or they are alive. So instead of them to just be on suspense without knowing where their family members are, it is a terrible way to live, not knowing where your family is, and they keep telling you that we are looking for them. We hope that they return. So all of this, I believe our Nigerian Army and Air Force should really come clean and come straight, because too many lies is really not helping, and it's making Nigerians doubt them and what they are supposed to tell Nigerians. Because we've seen many instances where they don't tell the truth, and Nigerians were actually expecting the truth, but at the end of it all, they don't get the truth. So it's really difficult for Nigerians to trust the Nigerian Army and the Air Force. So my dear people, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.